Hi everyone, I'm Steve Wiggs, Data Center Practice Lead at MTI, and I'm joined today with Gary and Gareth, and we're going to be having a closer look at Dell Technologies' Data Protection Suite and an integral role of the PowerProtect Cyber Recovery Solution. Gareth, can you set the scene a little bit for us?
Yeah, so before we get into the specifics, talking about cyber attacks, particularly ransomware, these are a growing concern for organisations worldwide, everywhere. Our cybersecurity practice at MTI kind of see this firsthand every day. Every organisation faces the challenge of ransomware, and if you do get attacked, you know there are many risks: data loss, regulatory and financial penalties, but perhaps most seriously, the potential for reputational damage.
Absolutely, Gareth. All organisations should be focusing on having a robust security solution for their backup infrastructure. However, the speed of recovery is often underestimated. This is where MTI can step in. Our expertise alongside Dell's trusted solutions for both backup software and their purpose-built backup appliance, Data Domain.
That's right, Gary. MTI's Secure Backup Review has uncovered several issues in recovery across many industries. Perhaps, Gareth, you can elaborate on this.
Yeah, so our Secure Backup Review starts with a workshop designed to understand your existing backup environment and processes. We gather all of the relevant information to provide guidance on recommended remediation. So in simple terms, the workshop aims to identify all of the key personnel that are involved in backup and recovery operations, understand any shortcomings that you've got with existing backup platforms and processes, perform full discovery work to capture all of the systems that are on your environment that should be being protected, discuss changes and potential mitigations for cyber threats and the recovery of backup data in the event of an attack. And at the end of this, we provide a list of recommendations to improve current backup processes and functions in alignment particularly with the NCSC, so the National Cybersecurity Centre guidelines, and other frameworks which are becoming more prevalent, for example, NIST.
The output of this workshop is a detailed gap analysis. This marks the very starting point in understanding a customer's infrastructure against the NCSC guidelines. With recommendations and costs for technical remediation where applicable, we aim to ensure your backup strategy is robust, resilient against modern threats. And we've seen some customers where even the basic backup and keeping the data for 30 days is just not being met.
So some of the key deliverables of this review are as follows. Ensuring you capture 3 copies of your data, where at least 2 copies of data are held in backups on different media, 1 copy of your backup data offline or mutable and off-site. Recommendations to improve and secure access using multi-factor authentication, role-based access and credentials firewalling in the form of privileged access management, and also correlation and notification of security events relevant to the backup environment. Identifying the vulnerabilities and risks due to non-supported and unpatched operating systems, and finally highlighting issues that deviate from industry best practice. Gareth, what do you think about these reviews and recommendations?
Yeah, so these deliverables lead to recommendations that are crucial for creating a comprehensive backup strategy that not only meets but also exceeds the basic industry standards as we set them out. They ensure that your data is protected, accessible, but most importantly, that the data is recoverable in the event of an attack.
By identifying these gaps and addressing them, MTI can help understand the workflows, data quantities, network limitations to design a working solution that fortifies your backup recovery strategy. This is where Dell's Data Protection Suite shines, offering customers the choice of backup technologies that not only secure your data, but effectively store it efficiently. Leveraging PowerProtect's Data Domain's market-leading deduplication and compression, along with block-based incremental backup, Dell optimizes every level of backup and recovery.
The Dell Data Protection Suite is built upon the foundation of Dell's PowerProtect Data Manager, Networker, Avamar, and this backup software brings years of experience across many industries about protecting and innovating across the environment, about protecting your data protection infrastructure. Let's focus a little bit on one of its key components, and that's the PowerProtect Cyber Recovery Solution.
Yeah, so Dell's PowerProtect Cyber Recovery Solution offers a secure data vault with 3 key considerations. Think of these as the ingredients to securing your environment. These are based on isolation, immutability, and intelligence. So these components are crucial in preventing ransomware attacks from crippling your operations.
The Vault ensures that even if your production environment is compromised, your data remains safe and recoverable. Data is copied from production to an isolated vault, which literally just has a single point-to-point connection within it. This link is then turned off to completely isolate the vault from a customer's network and of course any internet threats. Picture your standard data center setup with production environment on the left and the production protection on the right. With PowerProtect Cyber Recovery, or CRS for short, we extend this protection by adding a dedicated vault which consists of several components: the data domain, the control system, Cyber Recovery Manager, analytics software, and the backup software for recoveries, which are all connected via a private network.
So the Cyber Recovery Vault ensures a true air gap by housing CRS components within a rack with no connections except for an external SMTP gateway, which is used for alerting via a one-way data diode. CRS Manager automates the secure synchronization of production data before isolating it, thereby eliminating potential network vulnerabilities. Customers require a separate data domain system to enable compatible replication from the production environment. What we found is that the secure backup reviews have demonstrated that this DD can typically be integrated as part of a tech refresh that also incorporates the cyber recovery solution.
Yeah, that's great. And of course, immutability comes next. Once in the vault, the data is locked down. No malware can alter it. And thanks to the PowerProtect data domain's features called compliance feature, which is known as retention lock.
Now let's talk about the third I, intelligence, where we use the analytics platform to provide a comprehensive analysis of the backup data directly from the data domain. This boasts a 99.5% accuracy in detecting corruption from malware and ransomware. Machine learning aids identifying anomalies, examining every bit of the file, keeping you ahead of threats, unlike some competitive technologies that might only review file headers. Even successful backups may contain compromised data, where recovery can only be possible via an isolated, verified clean copy. This is where CRS comes into its own, an easy-to-use, automated recovery system to securely store and analyze all critical customer data.
That's right, Gary. So having looked at the three I's, when time comes to recover, you've got a guarantee that you can access a clean copy of the data directly from the vault. It's a streamlined process that ensures minimal downtime but maximises your security posture.
So let's recap. Dell's PowerProtect Cyber Recovery solution offers the following main benefits: a true air gap for immunity from ransomware attack, isolation via automated processes, immutability with lockdown data, intelligence for proactive threat detection, and finally reliable recovery options, ensuring your operations stay resilient.
Thanks, Steve. That's a brilliant summary of the capabilities of the CRS solution. Now, let's discuss why MTI is the right partner for your Dell data protection needs. We've got over 35 years experience in delivering data protection solution. We're a recognised leader in the industry. Most recently, we've been recognised with Dell's Specialist Partner and Exceptional Services Delivery Performance Awards, which reflects on our unique capabilities in delivering and managing Dell solutions.
This deep knowledge and certified Dell DPS expertise allows us to design, deploy, support and manage a whole degree of customers' unique networks. Whether you're in finance, healthcare or education, we have the knowledge to secure your data and manage it also.
MTI is a trusted partner with a proven track record of excellence as the UK's highest technically accredited Dell Titanium partner. Our commitment goes beyond technology. It's about delivering peace of mind and resilience to your operations.
So MTI provides end-to-end services for Dell data protection solutions, including the initial assessment. We can write proposals for solutions, we can support deployment, we can actually support and manage your environment through our managed service capabilities. So we are helping organisations overcome the challenges associated with legacy backup technologies and solutions and helping them combat today's ransomware threats. And with MTI's managed services, we can also look after all protection and restore infrastructure and operations within a customer's backup environment. This includes data protection suite software, data domain hardware, all of the components that are in DPS. We align ourselves to stringent service level agreements and objectives for managing a customer's backup environment, most importantly providing detailed reporting on backup success rates, and supporting with recovery.
So whether you're facing compliance challenges, recovering from a cyber incident, or simply looking to enhance your data protection strategy, MTI and Dell can be your trusted allies.